How's it going everyone, welcome to Coming Up. My name is Lewis, also known as Grana, and this show is all about taking a look at future content that's on its way, including things such as leaks and rumours. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to have that thumbs up button and also comment down below. Cheers guys. In this edition I'm going to be doing a champion spotlight for the first new champion of 2015, Bard the Wandering Caretaker, who I think, at least in terms of animations and abilities, is one of my favourite champions to come out for a while. Please note, as this is the PB, things are unfinished and subject to change. For much more details, including ability statistics, be sure to check out turretdive.net. The link will be in the description. Let's get into this, and I hope you all enjoy. Bard is a mobile support champion who offers his team a bunch of utility, including heals, stuns, and portals to assist in getting past terrain. It's worth noting now, to compensate for his high utility of his abilities, other than his Q, they deal no damage, not even his ultimate. To begin with, his passive has two parts, which in conjunction with each other form a good amount of his damage and mobility. The first part is that while playing, you will see chimes around the map. These spawn randomly and linger for up to 10 minutes. Collecting chimes grants mana, experience, and a brief movement speed bonus. The second part of this is meeps, essentially pets that follow you around and scale off the amount of chimes you collect. When you have one and auto attack a target, they throw themselves out, dealing extra damage and slowing them. I have personally not found a cap on the amount of scaling that occurs when you collect chimes, but it seems to be exceedingly high. Moving on, Bard's Q, Cosmic Binding, is his only source of damage besides auto attacks. Bard fires a skill shot, dealing a decent amount of damage and slowing a target. After hitting the first enemy, it continues. If it hits a wall, the initial target is stunned, but if it hits another enemy, both are stunned. Considering its relatively low range, it may be hard to accomplish getting the positioning right for stuns. However, as you progress towards the late game, you may find opportunities to line up targets during team fights. Bard's W, Caretaker's Shrine, is an amazingly unique ability, allowing him to place a shrine that heals allies who step over it, as well as to giving them a temporary movement speed bonus. You may have up to 3 of these placed around the map at any one time, and they last until they are used by an ally or crushed by an enemy champion. This is going to come in super handy at staying in lane, especially if you're on the back foot against a stronger early game duo. It could also be used to resupply other lanes with health. With a cooldown of 12 seconds and the fact they build up over 10 seconds to heal for up to 350 plus half of your AP, these should not be underestimated. His E-Magic Journey is exactly that. Bard places a portal on any piece of terrain and allows you to use it to travel to the other side. The major downside to this is, if timed incorrectly, is that although your allies may use it, the enemy can too. Allies gain a slight movement speed bonus to compensate for this. The fact it currently has no range limit means you can travel to some pretty insane places. I can see this being great for setting up ganks, as well as, if used perfectly, escaping areas such as Dragon or Baron Pit. Finally, we come to Bard's ultimate, Tempered Fate, which is like nothing we have yet seen in any of the abilities thus far. Bard sends energy to a target location. On impact, all champions, minions, turrets, all monsters, whether friend or foe, are put into a stasis, very similar to Zhonya's, for 2.5 seconds. This affects even Baron or Dragon, so you can imagine how devastating it could be if timed correctly in late game team fights. As mentioned earlier, this ability does not deal damage, which in my opinion compensates for how incredible it is. My testing so far has shown this ability can't be blocked. Let me know what you think of Tempered Fate down in the comment section below. Anyway, that's it for the abilities guys. We're going to move on to the death and recall animations, as well as the taunt, laugh, joke and dance. Please remember once again, as this is the PB, nothing is yet final and may be unfinished. Enjoy. Looks like that's it for this episode guys. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to thumbs up and let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Personally, I think Bard has a lot of character and some great abilities. You can check out the description for links to my channel as well as turretdive.net, but for now that's it. Have a great day everyone, and I'll see you soon.